Welcome back to CarWow 787, where power meets performance and machines speak louder than words. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because every week, we dive deep into the heart of diesel, horsepower, torque, and innovation. Today, we're comparing to absolute titans from the world of trucking, the CaT-17 diesel engine and one of the most iconic trucks on American roads, the Peterbilt Semi. Let's get rolling. The CaT-17 diesel engine is nothing short of a monster. It's built for heavy-duty applications and delivers high performance where it counts, in power, endurance, and raw output. This engine features a 17.3-liter displacement and can push out around 1,000 horsepower with over 4,000 Newton-meters of torque, depending on the setup. That's the kind of power you expect from a high-spec industrial diesel engine designed for mining trucks, military vehicles, and massive equipment. But what happens when you drop this powerhouse into a road beast like a semi-truck? That's where things get interesting. On the other side, we've got the Peterbilt Semi, a name that's practically legendary in the world of long-haul trucking. Peterbilt trucks are known for their durability, comfort, and design. Built to last on highways and built to handle load after load, year after year. But it's not just about the truck itself. It's about what's under the hood and how it pairs with the chassis, suspension, transmission, and axle design. A Peterbilt with a stock engine is already a strong performer, but imagine pairing that frame and drivetrain with a CaT-17. You're talking about something truly next level. Let's break it down. The CaT-17, being a high-torque, high-displacement diesel engine, has a unique combustion strategy. It uses advanced electronic fuel injection, turbocharging, and intercooling to maximize both power and fuel efficiency. Even though it's massive and designed for off-road or heavy-duty on-site operations, it has surprisingly decent thermal efficiency for its size. It also comes with multiple control maps for different workloads, making it adaptable in various use cases, something valuable even when adapting it for highway hauling. Now imagine you take that CaT-17 and pair it with a Peterbilt 389 or a newer model built in 2026 with modern aerodynamics and weight distribution. The result, you get a semi-truck that doesn't just move freight, it dominates the highway. Pulling 80,000 pounds uphill, no problem, need to overtake on a slope. Easy. With that kind of horsepower and torque, the acceleration curve flattens out and the truck becomes a powerhouse on the open road. But that brings us to practicality. Because with a big engine like the CaT-17 comes big challenges, heat management, fuel economy, and drivetrain compatibility. A typical semi-truck transmission isn't designed to handle 4,000 Newton-meters of torque without significant modifications. You'll need a beefed-up gearbox, reinforced drive shafts, and upgraded differentials. The cooling system has to be enhanced as well, especially when running long distances at highway speeds. On the flip side, a Peterbilt semi-truck, when kept with its factory engine options, say a Pecarm X13 or a Cummins X15, offers a more balanced performance. These engines are tuned specifically for long-distance hauling, with optimized fuel maps and emissions control systems. They don't push out 1,000 horsepower, but they don't need to. They offer reliability, fuel efficiency, and ease of maintenance. And in a world where uptime is everything for truckers, that reliability can matter more than raw brute force. Let's talk noise and vibration. The CaT-17 is loud, it shakes, it roars. It's built for industrial jobs and doesn't care about cabin comfort. Drop that into a Peterbilt and you're going to feel it. Unless you insulate the cab, improve mounts, and add electronic dampening, the ride will feel like you're driving a freight train. That's where Peterbilt shines. Their trucks are designed to give drivers a smooth ride for thousands of miles. Adding a performance engine like the C17 means sacrificing some of that comfort unless a lot of tuning is done. So is it worth it? That depends. If you're a custom truck builder or a show truck enthusiast looking to create a jaw-dropping machine, the CaT-17 in a Peterbilt is an insane combo. It's about pushing boundaries, showing off raw engineering, and building a semi that's unforgettable. But if you're a fleet operator or an owner-operator focused on fuel efficiency, serviceability, and dock compliance, the stock Peterbilt powertrain is the better long-term option. It just works, and it's backed by massive service networks and parts availability. But there's also a middle ground. Some builders are experimenting with tuning existing engines, like the Cummins ISX or X15, to reach higher power without sacrificing all the comfort and efficiency. You get custom turbo setups, ECM tuning, and performance injectors to take a stock engine up to 700 to 800 horsepower, a solid compromise for those who want more power without swapping in a 17-liter industrial beast. Still, there's no denying that the CaT-17 is one of the most powerful diesel engines you could theoretically bolt into a highway truck. It's overkill, in the best way, and Peterbilt provides one of the best platforms for that kind of insane build. Their iconic look, modular design, and strong aftermarket support make it the ideal canvas for custom diesel art. In 2026, we're seeing a shift, cleaner diesels, alternative fuels, even electric semis entering the market. But builds like these, a CaT-17 dropped into a Peterbilt, remind us why we fell in love with diesel in the first place. It's not just about efficiency, it's about raw, mechanical power. It's about noise, vibration, turbo whistle, black smoke, and feeling like you're driving a battleship across the interstate. So whether you're Team CaT or Team Peterbilt, or somewhere in between, one thing's for sure, the future of trucking is powerful, loud, and still very diesel at heart. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, smash that like button, drop a comment below and tell us, would you ever build a Peterbilt with a CaT-17, or is that just crazy talk? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our insane engine builds, truck reviews, and mechanical deep dives. Until next time, keep those engines running and the rubber burning.